Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of
7:51 on TSN 690. This is Weekend Game Plan. I'm your host, Matthew Ross. We're here until, let's say 9 o'clock. That joke's getting old, right? I need to stop doing that one. Yeah. Play it again with Mitch Gallo coming up at 9. Later on, we have the Habs Hot Topic at 3 o'clock. It is now time to go out into the community.
Weekend Game Plan gets out into the community with Suburban Newspaper sports editor Mark Lidbetter and the Amateur Sports Report.
Mr. Lidbetter, how you doing, sir?
Easter weekend and happy Passover to all.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Enjoy some family time.
Mark, we are going to get into your news and notes from the Suburban. Sports at thesuburban.com is the email address. Mark, we will skip your number one item, and I will tell you afterwards why. But let's get to Brookwood girls basketball. I love Brookwood.
Yeah, the Brookwood Bantam AA girls took a tight 25-23 decision over the Longueuil Tornade to become the champions of the league coming into basketball in Quebec. But it was Brookwood's defensive prowess that was the deciding factor in earning the title. The Tornades were up by 1 with 54 seconds remaining, which is an eternity, in basketball. And Melissa Reckham hit for 2 with 17 seconds to play to put Brookwood ahead by 1. Following a Longueuil timeout, they worked the ball up the floor, but a double team by Maddie and Chloe Liu produced a Tornade turnover. Brookwood Charmaine Solo took over control of the ball, headed down court, and was fouled. She was good for 1 of 2 attempts at the free throw line to give them a 2-point edge. And with 5 seconds left, the Tornades could not come up with the tying basket to force overtime, and Brookwood earned that championship banner.
All right, chatting with Mark Lidbetter from the Suburban. Elsewhere, let's hit the ice.
Yeah, want to pay some props to fellow referees. These are the ones in the sport of ringette, as the 2018 Save On Foods Canadian Ringette Championships will get underway in Winnipeg next Sunday. And teams across the country are going to compete for national titles in U16 and U19 divisions, as well as the highly competitive National Ringette League Championship title. And when Ringette Canada announced the major officials who've been selected to work the tournament, there were 7 from Quebec, which got tapped to go and work the game. What's nice is, from the local Greater Montreal area, you had Montreal's Benoit Ducharme, Julie Mario of Laval, and a trio from the Lac St. Louis region as Tracy Hill, Marco Willette, and David Singh will be hitting the ice in Winnipeg. So I just want to give some props and let Dave there know that referees are good guys and good girls, and they deserve to be noticed when they're honored like this.
All right, and finally, this is cool. My kids are in karate, so I'd love to hear about this one.
Yeah, at the recently held Canada Karate Championships in Halifax, a pair of young athletes from the Cotonage MDG borough returned home with medal-winning performances. 15-year-old Boaz Loa picked up a bronze medal, and that's his 3rd medal in 3 appearances at the Nationals. The previous 2 were golds in a younger category, so, moving up it gets a bit tougher. And Angelia Grandia, who's 13, improved on her bronze medal effort last year by having a silver medal performance this time around. Now, the 2 members of Team Quebec train out of NDG's Academy de Karate Alexandru Soren, and they did my home area of NDG very proud to come back with the medals.
Sports@thesuburban.com is the email address if you want to get in touch with Mark to add an item for this weekly segment or for the Suburban Weekly newspaper, thesuburban.com. Mark, thank you as always.
My pleasure. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll catch you next week.
All right, there you go. It is Weekend Game Plan here on TSN 690. Matthew Ross with you. At Matthew Words, by the way, if you want to reach us on Twitter, at Dave Trentadue. On Twitter. Dave, always busy. You're going to be with us, obviously, tomorrow, 7 to 9 a.m., and then Monday, where are you?
I'll be on the drive. I'll be working the drive.
Ooh, fancy.
Infrared.
Infrared, alongside Mitch?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And Mitch.
And Mitch. Both Mitches.
Now, you're tight with Gallo. You guys do a podcast. Shout out for that.
Yeah. Angry Gallo podcast.
How do you get it? How do you listen to it?
You can go on SoundCloud, search up Angry Gallo, iTunes. It's on iTunes. It's everywhere. You just follow us on Twitter, or there's a Facebook group as well. You can find us there. It's fun stuff. We had Diamond Dallas Page on recently. We've had Chris Jericho on the podcast. So pretty fun times.
Is it all wrestling?
No, not at all.
All right, just checking. Just checking.
Those happen
just
to be the cool guests that we had. But we've had a lot of musical guests and all sorts. We've had Greg Kelly, who's works in politics. He's been on the show. So I mean, it's really a mix of all sorts of things.